It's finally time to talk about this poem, which was tucked inside a diary that was written in 1917. It's the second of two love poems that were written to the diary writer Anglesea. During the diary year, she was 18 years old, and she was a socialite. She was very popular, especially among the young men. There were lots of men after her, so at first, it was impossible to tell which one of them wrote these poems. But after just a little detective work, I figured it out. So first, here's the poem. It's called Last Sunday Night. Come up on the windmill to the top of the tower of love, and look below where the moonbeams throw their silvery kisses to us above. The stars on high look down from the sky at lover and loved one together. A lover's sigh, a tear in his eye, as he wishes it were thus forever. The moonlight gleams as the silvery streams wind out to the limitless ocean. Boundless it seems, yet in lover's dreams, 'tis trifling longside his devotion. This poem gives us a couple of clues. First of all, it's talking about a windmill, and we know that there's a windmill at Anglesea's family's summer home where she's been staying over the summer. It also mentions last Sunday night, and this is the final clue that made me tie everything together. After I typed out the entire diary, I started to search through it for any mentions of the windmill or a meeting with a boy that could have prompted this poem being written. And I found that on Sunday, September 30th, Anglesea went up on the windmill with Wally. She mentions at the very end of the entry that they went up and had a meeting on the windmill, and then she added a little symbol at the end. I'm not 100% sure what the symbol means, but it is something that she uses when she goes on dates with boys. In fact, she's got a very complex symbol system that I haven't yet decoded. To further prove my point, there is one other love poem that was included in the diary, and it's written in the same exact font and color, same typewriter as the poem I just read. The writer mentions that he is 20 and the girl is 18, and that matches the ages of Wally and Anglesea at the time. And to top it off, she does mention Wally sending a choice bit of poetry in another entry. So, it's official, our poet is Wally. Though Anglesea seems to have her heart set on Link, she does give Wally the time of day. She seems to spend a lot of time with him at the end of the summer. But spoiler alert, she doesn't end up marrying either of them. She meets a man named George, I'm assuming a couple of years after she wrote the diary, and she falls in love with him and marries him.